Hello, I almost forgot to make the video for Wednesday. What deity or devata do are you supposed to worship on a Wednesday? Depends on where you are in India. They have different ideas of that stuff, and sometimes each part of different states have different ideas. It's not such a big day. It's ruled by Buddha. Buddha is the planet Mercury. Um, who tends to be associated with Ganesha. Ganesha is the elephant headed remover of obstacles. One thing that they always look at is that you pray to him before you pray to any god because he can remove the obstacles between you and that god. At almost every temple, there's a Ganesha, including Vishnu temples, Devi temples. But at the same time, when you look at the tantric side of Ganesha, there are 84 known and widely worshipped forms of Ganesha. The majority of them fall into a tantric category, like Heromba or Uchista Ganapati, these kind of things, these kind of different forms of Ganesha. Ganesha also puts the obstacle there because when you start praying to him and he takes notice, he says, what kind of being is this? And what lessons do they need to learn? And then takes the little thing and puts it there. Now, if you don't pay attention to that obstacle, and if you surpass it, the next obstacle will be bigger. So on a Wednesday, if you go to a Ganesha temple, you can possibly help yourself realize where those obstacles lie and how to get through them. You never want to pass up an obstacle. You always want to solve the problem, take care of it, and move into the next phase of life. Because if you avoid it, you're going to always have troubles. So it's a very small, very short, very simple explanation for Wednesday. Tuesday was a little bit more because there's a lot more going on Tuesdays. Yeah, Mercury also is in control of communication. It's ruled by this pinky finger. So if you have a communication issue on a Wednesday, especially if you press these two fingers together when you're doing your chanting or meditation or whatever, that can also help. But it also helps by invoking Ganesha into your existence. But also know, any day, when you are inviting a god or a form of God, God is all energy. There's different forms of that energy that comes into your existence. When you're inviting that into your life, you're always inviting the next level of evolution within yourself. So if you're not ready for that, stick to not invoking these beings, because all these beings really are is a deeper part of yourself. And if you're not ready to bring that deeper part of yourself forward, go on and get an office job. All right. Good night.